Alright, morning everyone. Today is the anniversary of 9/11. 20 years. Crazy to think that this guy right here wasn't even thought of. Anyway, today we're out in the garage and we've got our Ram quad cab ready for bed liner this morning. Well, almost ready. We got to throw some primer on here. A few spots we got to prime. You can see this truck, we've had to change the doors. The doors themselves were rotted. So anyway, the truck was black. This door is white. We got another door that's red. The bed that we're putting on was red and silver. So we're going to be shooting the U-Pole acid out of the can. We got a cheap shit gun here because we're just going to throw it away when we're done because we were using it to paint the frame on this truck. So we shot the entire frame with frame paint out of the gun. Really the primer is just here to give me an etch so that the Raptor Liner will stick. So you know, there's no sense breaking out a real nice paint gun for that. You can, if you don't have a paint gun, you can just buy this in the can. You know, the aerosol. These are, you know, they're more money. And since, you know, we've got all the things here to make the spraying work, we're going to use the cheaper version, and we just use this for kind of edging and any place that we can't get to with the gun easily. Today we're spraying the Raptor Tintable. This is the fourth truck that we've done Raptor on in the last 3 years or so. That's one of the reasons that we're taking the time to make sure that we prime the truck even though it's got a good base on it. Is what we found is that with the darker colors underneath and even the variation in colors, the black to the silver to the white, the Raptor tint will actually show that pretty heavily. So it's important to get a nice consistent base underneath here. So we're going to go ahead, we're going to start shooting some primer and we'll check back in, and certainly we'll show you how we're going to mix up our tintable primer or our tintable Raptor. Alright, so we got our primer shot. Everything is the same color that we intend on shooting now. So we're in pretty good shape. Now we're off to run to the local paint store, get our tint. What color are we going today?
Shock.
Shock. We'll see. We'll probably be shocked at how bad it looks. We'll see. Anyway, we'll be back in a few minutes. Alright, we're back from the paint shop. We got our paint. Here's our tint. Again, this is called Shock. It's pretty shock. We're mixing up our Raptor. Of course, we got our hardener and our individual Raptor bottles. We got our shots gun here on the tool. I get these mixed things from Home Depot, and it just gives us a good place to throw the hardener, throw the tint, dump the bottle of Raptor coating in here, mix it up, pour it back in the bottle, give it a final shake, and away we go. So this is the color we're working with. We got one bottle on the truck. We've been just kind of making sure our gun's dialed in, and we're going to go shoot some more. So we'll see you guys in a little bit. Okay, boys and girls, we've shot 7 bottles of tinted bed liner so far. This is kind of where we're at. We got one side of the bed coated in. Everything that's on the truck is coated in. And outside we got a door and the tailgate. I think we're looking really good here. The color is definitely super bright. Anyway, I don't have enough room to get behind the bed in my garage right now, so we're going to let this set up a little bit, pull some paper off the truck, back the truck out, move the bed forward in the garage a little bit, and then we'll spray the rest of the bed. I think we're a bottle away from being done today. Unfortunately, we were waiting for a part for the driver door, so we're going to have to spray that a different day before we can put that on and reassemble. But anyway, that's where we are. This color is pretty kick-ass. I can't wait to get this truck out in the sun, and we'll add a little bit of video of it baking out there. So Anyway, we'll be back when we get the rest of this stuff moved around. All right, what do you think?
I like it. It's pretty sweet.
We are done shooting shock for the day. Got our bed pulled forward and it's all shot. Everything looks pretty good. Of course, you know, there's always those spots you find afterward, but for now, we're happy. Outside here, we got the truck. You can see it out here in the sun. Got a ladybug stuck in it already, but that'll pop out in a sec. But yeah, all in all, this looks pretty dang good. We're pretty happy with the way it turned out. We'll get some reassembly and finish this video up. Alright, well, it's Sunday afternoon. Thought we'd post a little update where we're at. Truck is in the garage and we're starting to get some reassembly done. You can see back doors are on, windows are in, seals are in, bed is on. Hayden's been working hard. Got the back of the bed all Raptor Liner black. It took 3 bottles to do the inside of the bed. Saved 1 bottle because we had to do the front bumper and the inside of the tailgate. This side of the truck actually got doors on, they shut, windows are in, looking good. We are still got to do the driver door. We're waiting on some parts for that to fix some rust on that. It was the only door that we couldn't find a replacement for.
Go follow Big Bertha on Instagram.
Big Bertha on Instagram. We'll see. Anyway, that's the weekend update.